Welcome, fellow thrill seekers, to another journey into the abyss of the unknown. Tonight, we unlock the doors to a realm where shadows linger and whispers echo, the chilling world of stalkers. I'm Creepy, your guide through these haunting narratives that will send shivers down your spine. In the corners of our ordinary lives, lurk stories that defy reason, stories that crawl under your skin and make you question the safety of the night. Brace yourselves as we unveil 3 bone-chilling tales, each more disturbing than the last. These are not the stories you tell around a campfire. These are the stories that fuel your nightmares. But before we descend into the darkness, remember to subscribe and join our community of fearless explorers. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the eerie tales that await. Now, let the journey begin. In the year 2016, a chance encounter thrust me into the shadows of an unsettling pursuer, a man named Travis. The air at the gathering was thick with unease as our paths crossed, and little did I know, this seemingly innocuous meeting would unleash a nightmare. It all began in a late-night lounge, in a city echoing the vibes of Philadelphia, amidst laughter and clinking glasses. My friend Aiden revealed shocking details about Travis. This wasn't just a chance encounter, it was a collision with the unknown. Aiden, a trusted friend from high school, disclosed the unsettling truth about Travis. A seemingly sweet facade concealed a deeply unhinged individual, stalking, threats, and a past marred by a tumultuous breakup. Travis's darkness loomed, casting a sinister shadow over our lives. With Aiden's caution echoing in my mind, I couldn't shake off the surreal messages from Travis the next day. "Hey, last night was a blast. Would you like to have lunch together?" Little did I know, this seemingly innocent invitation would plunge me into a chilling abyss. Our lunch date at a cozy cafe took an unexpected turn. Travis's unconventional attire and an embrace that felt strangely intimate hinted at the impending storm. As we strolled through the city, his grip tightened, blurring the line between acquaintance and something far more sinister. The unexpected revelation came later, a barrage of stalker-like messages predicting our future together. Alarmed, I sought a restraining order, but Travis's obsession escalated. Pictures of me at the gym, chilling statements, and an unnerving intrusion into my life left me teetering on the edge of fear. The crescendo of horror reached its peak when, after reporting Travis to the police, I found myself facing an attempted break-in. The police arrived just in time, unveiling the chilling contents of Travis's possession: a kitchen knife, rope, and tape. The gravity of the danger I'd unknowingly faced struck me like a thunderbolt, alerting Ethan about the incident. We secured a permanent restraining order, and I, haunted by the shadows of that encounter, changed my residence. The darkness of Travis's obsession hasn't surfaced since, but the echoes of that haunting episode linger, a constant reminder of the thin line between chance encounters and perilous realities. Stay vigilant, stay safe. Like the thrill, share your thoughts below. That's just the tip of the iceberg in our eerie journey. What sent shivers down your spine during Story 1? Share your spine-tingling reactions in the comments below. Your thoughts fuel the darkness that awaits in the next tale. Don't forget to hit that like button. And subscribe if you haven't already. The more souls, the merrier the nightmares. Until next time, stay vigilant. I've always been a keen observer. I enjoy watching individuals, observing their actions, destinations, and companions. It's not that I'm intrusive or anything. I simply find people captivating. However, recently, I've taken my observation to a new level. I've begun shadowing individuals, not in a creepy manner, but from a distance. I like to witness their movements, actions, and interactions. It's exhilarating, truly. The thrill of watching someone without their knowledge is unparalleled. I feel empowered, in command. Yet, lately, I've been getting a bit too close. I'll tail someone to their residence, peer through their windows, eavesdrop on their conversations. It's as if I'm addicted to the sensation of uncovering someone else's secrets. I know it's wrong, but I can't resist. The more I observe, the more I crave knowledge. It's like an unscratchable itch. However, tonight, something occurred that made me realize the peril of my obsession. I was trailing a woman from the grocery store, observing as she parked in her driveway and began unloading her groceries. That's when I noticed something was amiss. A man in a black hoodie was watching her from across the street. I recognized him as a local criminal, and I knew he was trouble. Instead of alerting the authorities or warning the woman, I continued to watch. I wanted to witness the events unfold, to be there for every moment. And then it happened. The man in the hoodie brandished a gun and demanded the woman's purse. She screamed and attempted to flee, but he caught her and struck her, causing her to fall to the ground. I wanted to assist her, to call for help or something, but I was paralyzed. I couldn't move, couldn't speak. As I stood there, paralyzed, watching the robbery unfold without being able to act, I was suddenly struck with terror when I realized that the man who had robbed the woman was now running towards me. Before I could react, he attacked me, demanding that I hand over everything of value. Trembling with fear, I gave him everything I had, feeling utterly powerless in the face of what was happening. After the robbery, I was left alone, shaken and devastated, realizing that I had now become a victim of my own obsession. Fear and guilt consumed me as I faced the devastating consequences of my inaction. I realized that my failure to act not only harmed the woman, but also put me in danger, and now I was paying the price for my negligence. I'm a regular 21-year-old gal who, during her free hours, enjoys exploring dating applications. I stumbled upon a bootleg dating app resembling Tinder, but catering specifically to gentlemen who appreciate fuller-figured women. Things took a turn when I received a message that would alter the course of everything. Typically, I'm into guys my age, but this one was different older, like in his 40s, before we even exchanged chat bubbles. He declared, "I can sense you be an exceptional mother." Initially, I took it as a compliment. After all, I've heard creepier things. I probably should have cut ties then, but boredom prevailed. And since my other chats had ghosted me, I stuck around. He revealed he lived in the neighboring town, just a stone's throw away from my small abode. A single dad. The wonderful mother remark took on a disturbing undertone. He doubled as a bartender in two establishments, one in his town and another in mine, the one where he worked weekends. Just 5 minutes away, unnerved me. I had no desire to encounter him in real life. A week later, he became excessively clingy, bombarding me with good morning texts adorned with 4 emojis, to avoid being rude. I replied with a curt greeting, then he dropped a bombshell. "I'm heading to the beach this weekend in my Jeep. Join me, and I'll ensure you have a joyful day. Also, I'd love a glimpse of that curvy body you claim to possess." Claim. I concocted a tale about being swamped with work and unable to attend. He brushed it off, expressing how much he'd miss me. Despite my reluctance, I decided to hit a local spot past his town for a beach day. After about an hour of sunbathing on my stomach, a burly figure approached. He flashed an odd smile that sent shivers down my spine. Before I could inquire about his intentions, he remarked, "So, this is work stuff." My heart skipped a beat. I'd never seen his face. But how did he know my text messages? This was the beach I was going to. What a coincidence, huh? He smirked. I nodded, hastily collecting my belongings. Yeah, quite the coincidence. Upon standing, he took a deliberate step forward, leaving minimal space between us. Hey, looks like you're ready for a swim. Shall we hit the water? Anxiety gripped me. I declined and rushed to my car, catching him standing on the grass, waving with a disturbing smile. Total psycho. Another week passed, and I limited communication with him. Oddly, I kept bumping into him. A Walmart encounter made sense, but finding him at a bar near my home, where I posted pictures on Instagram, was unnerving. He joined me, claiming he was just passing by. I've never seen you here before. Why are you here? I asked, prompting my friend to signal a swift exit. Politely declining his offer to buy me a drink, I paid for mine and left. He followed, insisting on driving me home. Terrified, I refused, ensuring I wasn't being trailed. The next morning, a chilling text arrived. Hey, baby, I was so worried about you last night. I found your address and more. Be more careful with your privacy. Panicking, I challenged his bluff, only to receive my full address, my parents' names, our birthdays. Terrifying. Alone, I sprinted to my neighbor, an ex-cop, praying he was home. He listened, concern etched across his face. He instructed me to watch for the Jeep. If it entered my driveway, he'd call the police. 20 tense minutes later, the Jeep approached. My neighbor dialed directly. A text arrived. I'm at your door. So, this is where you hide. Sickened, I awaited the police. He realized I wasn't answering, returned to his Jeep to flee, but two police cars swooped in, blocking my driveway. I witnessed him in handcuffs, a heartbroken look in his eyes. Despite the sympathy, his actions were beyond insane. Though insufficient evidence led to a brief jail stint, I secured a restraining order working well, for now. I hope you felt the same intensity as I did. While recounting this spine-chilling tale, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with those who also appreciate a good dose of suspense. If you want more eerie stories and thrilling content, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, so you never miss out on the next hair-raising adventure. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the shadows, and until next time, stay vigilant and keep the lights on. G.